Hi, it's Carolyn James from Holistic Campus, and today we're talking with Shabnam Hashemi, and she's a spirit light channel and a shamanic healer. How are you, my dear?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So tell us about what it is that you do, the spirit light channel. That's so interesting. Tell us about that.
Okay. So I've been doing Reiki for many years and shamanic healing. And almost a year ago, this new energy started flowing through my hands, which felt really different. And I kind of sat with it and asked it what it was. And it called itself Spirit Light. And said that it's directly coming from spirit. So it actually felt really different than normally what I did. So I started doing it on other people. And it's a very expansive energy. It's almost like it connects people to heaven and earth, as you could call it that. And a lot of sacred geometry shapes come through and works really fast. So it's very comprehensive energy. And what I got from people that were experiencing it, they said it's almost like it felt like anything is possible when they experienced the energy. That's what they walked away with, that anything was possible. Some people said they felt like they went out of their head and went somewhere and they came back. It was very relaxing and very clear.
Oh, beautiful.
So these are different, and experienced people, by people that were healers that experienced it, of course, it magnified whatever they did. And people that had never experienced energy also felt something, and they felt they couldn't explain it because they hadn't experienced anything like it before.
But so you knew you were onto something.
So I've been practicing it and kind of, making it stronger, if you will. Yeah. And it's very exciting when I do it because I never know what I see. Whatever is shown to me, the Ankh symbol sometimes comes, the Egyptian Ankh symbol, which is the key. Sometimes a selenite pyramid comes, and sometimes these different sacred geometry symbols come, and they come for different people in different ways.
And it's very exciting. And it's definitely for healing from the standpoint that that's what you're there to do.
Yeah, it opens things up. Yeah. But it's more, the way it feels like it's more expansive in a way that it's not just physical or spiritual. It's just, it's big. That's how I can explain it. It goes way beyond whatever else I have been experiencing and doing.
Oh.
And then it's not at a point where I can teach it yet, but I can activate people, especially people that are healers. They can get activated, so it can, I've done that for a few people, and they can feel it then coming to their hands. Maybe not as strong as so far as coming to me, because I'm saying it's not perfected yet.
But your old friends.
Yeah, but I've had done that right now. And it's very close to the shamanic healing that I've learned, as far as the rights that we get as shamans. It resembles what you feel when you get some of those rights. So when I start working with it, it is more like a shamanic healing than Reiki.
And it works very well.
It flows very well with that, and that's why people like Reiki. I'm very happy. I love Reiki, and sometimes Reiki starts flowing in while I'm doing work. If it's too sure, I let it, But most of the time, it's just morphing. It's pretty much morphing what I've been doing, and I'm very excited about it because it works really fast and it's very comprehensive, and everybody gets what they need out of it. Basically, because the energy flows and directs what the healing work does, so. Beautiful. And it works very well with, I've worked with people that are with grief. I've worked with people at physical issues, people at cancer, and they all felt it, but whatever was right for them. And that's what I like about it.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well, I know you and I are going to do a little session in a little bit, but is there anything else you'd like to talk about as far as your practice is concerned and the sessions that you offer?
So generally, because I'm a medical professional, I do get, if you want to do some medical intuitive, maybe messages come through. So if somebody actually needs it and they're open to it and it comes, I do share that. But my whole philosophy is to empower people to do their own healing, so be involved in their healing, not just like lay there and say, like, put your hands on me. So that's how I like to work with people, and for them to be able to really be involved, and then maybe get some, I don't want to say homework, but they have to do some stuff to participate in what's happening to them. If I come up with an exercise or a food that comes up that they need to eat, or something they need to give up, when those messages come through, I share it with them. So it becomes a very comprehensive session, even though it may not be very long. Sometimes it gets to be long, sometimes it doesn't, but they all get the same thing. So time is, as we know it more and more, it's not linear. So,
yeah.
So whatever comes, it comes, and I never know what comes.
And it comes just
set an intention. Yeah, we set an intention. Sometimes somebody really comes and say, I have a pain here and there, and we work on that. But if something else comes and I ask the permission to work on it, it becomes very easy flow, and I get surprised as much as people do, whatever comes. So I just feel like it's really an intimate, comprehensive session. That's how I can explain it.
And that's a beautiful thing. We'll go with that.
Okay.
All right, beautiful. Well, we will see you in a couple of minutes, my dear. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.